What is up, guys? It's Scott with Never Hedge, back for another MMAT update, and today is looking a little ouchy, if you ask me. Big sell-off to start the day. Lots of red crayons here, not too many green crayons. Getting a little spooky out there today, guys. And MACDs are looking not so hot, pretty bearish there, and we are almost into the oversold category on the RSI. Let's take a peek at the short volume ratio. Is sitting at 27.95%, almost 28%. And we've dropped another spot on the short squeeze score, sitting at 95.59. And we are getting a few more shares available to short up from yesterday at 450,000 yesterday, up to 1.1 million, so almost a little more than twice as many shares available to short. And the short borrow fee rate is dropping a little bit from yesterday, so it was down or up 68.15%, down to 61.93. Still very high, but not as high as it was. And so let's get to a couple of thoughts on what could be going on today. Not sure, there's literally no bad news that people are selling on today. I think it's just profit-taking Friday. But let's go over here real quick. So this is from Hybrid Yardman. So this is some facts, not speculation. MMATF was priced $13.65 prior to the merge. It took on TRCH's price after merger, adjusted for a reverse split. The current price is $2.62. LOL. Regardless of any sell the news event or the price being pumped because of the merger, in real terms, the stock is down 80% on no bad news. Retail owns 92% of the float. MMAT has $160 million in cash and a decent balance sheet. They can fund their operations with no financial problems. Short interest does not show on Ortex, Fintel, etc. currently, except for, yes, it does. Short volume ratio. It does not show the total number of shares being shorted. I'm sure someone who is better at math than me could figure out the total volume and then take 27.95% of that, and that would be the short volume. This is important here. Certain brokers will not lend your shares out. However, if you can't be bothered to switch brokers, you can set a minimum price you will accept for your shares. So if I know this was an issue on Webull and I believe Robinhood as well, that they would automatically lend your shares out, and then you have to opt out of that. So just make sure if you're using one of those two brokerages. I'm sure it's happening on others. Those two, I know for a fact, are lending your shares out, so you do have to manually opt out of that. So if you don't want the hedge funds borrowing your shares, then I would contact your brokerage support and, opt out of that. Now let's go quickly to Hello Steve 1010. Let me be blunt about your dividends, your squeeze, and your floor. For the entire week, I've been on MMAT and TRCH Reddit, but I must say that most posts have been fruitless. At this rate, we won't be going forward, so let me just be the guy who tells you there's no Santa, and man up to face and solve your own issues. First up, dividends. I don't know why we are still reading these on Reddit. So the best place to find out about the dividend is not Reddit, but go ask your broker, go bug your broker, and they will tell you why or where your preferred share dividend is. If you have a shitty broker, bug them even more to get an answer. Yeah, pretty much do that, guys. Bug your broker on when the preferred shares are going to be showing up. I know that they do have to still sell off TRCH's assets to pay that dividend out, but I think they're still doing the preferred shares as placeholder for that. So if you have not received those yet, contact your broker. And now here we go, the squeeze. So the ultimate question is, when is the squeeze? Do the shorts have to cover? Yes, the shorts do have to cover still, and they have not. Is the merger done for the sake of it? Yes. Aren't we supposed to get a margin call once the merger is done? Yes. So where's my money? Chill the hell out. Here's the thing. If everyone goes according to plan, there won't be any naked shorting, so there won't be much fuckery, so then there won't be a squeeze. For the squeeze, I mean, we still are going to have to wait for that T+21 rule to go into effect on July 23rd, so everyone should probably be patient and stop asking when the squeeze will happen. We are still very high up the short squeeze rankings here on Fintel, and asking every day where the squeeze is not going to make this go any faster. I think it's just going to take a little bit of time. All right, he's got an interesting take on where the floor for this is, and he's talking about Moderna a little bit and comparing the two tech companies. So while Moderna is saving the entire world with one tech and trading at more than 200, you're telling me MMAT with the multiple technologies that will change and advance different industries is going to be less than $200, let alone if there is a squeeze? Just because you're in TRCH and got it at a penny and converted to Meta, do you really think you are justified in calling yourself Diamond Hand at $50 or $100 floor? Come on, seriously. This actually frustrates me the most because even if there's a squeeze, you will sell yourself short and the hedge funds will be laughing at you. Please do your own DD. Oh my god. People are fucking ruthless. Dreamin' Big is down 9%. Is this the squeeze? And we have no new filings on this from a couple of days ago. That's still the Innova investment is the most recent one. But we are going to be keeping an eye on MMAT for you guys. So as always, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more updates on MMAT as well as other stocks and tokens we like. And thank you guys so much for watching this far, and I'll see you in the next video.